arbitration. Yeah, if you have an issue, we're taking it to court. Which is kind of the opposite of what most companies do.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I remember getting in the email saying, "Hey, we're suing Steam for monopoly. You want to join us?" So I imagine it's something because their latest whatever legal gamble. They're like, let's change it so people.
I think it was actually more like people taking. There was something about like legal vultures or something like taking advantage of Steam paying for your arbitration claims because otherwise a lot of companies don't do that. Like they would have paid for your arbitration claims originally,
Hmm.
and then people was like, some law firms was like, "Hey, we can do thousands of people at once and gain all this money from them paying us for someone else's work."
Hmm.
And minimum, and so I think that was like something related to it because it was like threatening to pretty much run them out of business by doing that sort of thing. It's not like all good things, but it's
Hmm.
whereas arbitration is also bad in a lot of ways because of how the nature of it goes in some fashion.
Hmm.
Forced arbitration is usually pretty awful for the customer because at the end of the day, the arbiter is paid for by yeah, the company, and if they want to continue being paid by the company, they're going to need to rule in the company's favor.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You found them.
It's basically a way to subvert the legal system.
Stay vigilant.
Prevent case law and stuff like that.
All right, so I'm in. You in?
Almost.
Are you though?
He just
I
his first love called Scrabble.
indeed.
I thought that was
I
Warframe.
managed to get to a position where it is going to be very hard to spell the next word.
Congratulations, you lose.
Yes. We'll see
Didn't
if
even
I
know you
can
could
find a
lose
way
at
out.
Scrabble like that. Hmm.
All right. I'll be having Final Fantasy boot while I wait for.
Yeah, I don't think I can find a way out of that. Yep.
Oh, there was an invite that was sent.
By the way, Peglin is great.
Oh, dude, were you playing on the phone?
Well, actually, so I have BlueStacks on my computer for Final Fantasy, the Brave game, and I'm finishing through for the story. It just there's so much just random fights before that you have to do, and it gets very tiring. And so while the fights are happening, I could just set auto on. I'm playing Pegland. And so since I have Pegland on my phone, I just download Pegland on
Okay.
BlueStacks. So I was
I
just
was like-
all tabbing in between.
Yeah, there's like a computer version. It's like.
Yeah, well,
But yeah, I guess if you
I'm
already
not.
have it.
Yeah, so I bought it on my phone so that when I'm laying down next to B, it's something chill that Bailey can fall asleep to, but it keeps my mind engaged. And then one thing I'm liking about it is keeping my mind engaged while I'm waiting for the 30 seconds a minute auto battle to pretty much happen. So I could get to the story. All right, if I remember right, we're going to David's hangout.
Unless Ethan wants to take back charge of our mapping, but I am certainly good with that. With your plan.
So my only thing is if we, because we haven't, all I want to do is do the Eternals hangout, like do the go against the mastermind.
In that case, we're probably going to need to have Ethan take lead.
Okay.
because it's his syndicate that we're trying to go through.
I sent you an invite, Ethan.
Yeah, and and I do have the mastermind more or less stockpiled, but that's gonna be a few levels before
Okay.
we can get to that, or if we get to there.
Getting to the syndicate through Ethan at least guarantees that.
Yeah,
Well, maybe not
we
guarantees,
should be
but
level then.
Okay. Do you still want me going after the betrayal things on
Yes.
tree?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I still have some nodes on this section.
Yeah, because in general, the more betrayal stuff you unlock, the faster you're going to be able to get through it, and the better the payout will be when we get to the end.
Yeah, so once we do the betrayal stuff, I would like to do so pretty much let David lead it. Is I want to do things that's more group friendly. That betrayal stuff only you could really interact with.
Okay.
So yeah, so I'll hop over to your hangouts. And then whenever I'm at your hangouts, Ethan, whenever you're ready, you don't have to go to your hangout because you're not the leader. But whenever you're ready, we can start a map. Every time I say map, though, I feel like I just hear Dora Explorer. Let's check.
Great, now you got it stuck in my head.
Dora the Explorer.
Yeah. Let's check the map.
Dora. Dora.
Hold on, I had a map.
Did a fox steal it?
Perhaps.
Oh, swiper, no swiping. Too late.
You know, I don't know if I even want to try pronouncing this, because I'm probably gonna butcher it. So I'll just share
Just
the screen.
do it.
What? Try it?
Just do it. Just put the map in. Don't even ask.
Maybe I will.
It's a unique map.
Oh, hold on.
That's a-okay. We get Atlas points out of those too.
Forgot to battle inventory. Hold on.
I wonder if that's where a lot of my Atlas points came from. Because I suppose unique maps won't reset with the news. Yep. That would explain why I have so many more Atlas points.
Hmm.
I
All
also
the unique-
think it's
yeah. All the unique maps that I've done on any character that's since fallen into standard. The unique maps aren't reset with with the new shape of the Atlas, unlike normal maps are.
Hmm.
And so I still count as having those completed, and so have all those Atlas points early. I was wondering where they came from. It's nice to know. You have the round guard, so I should probably go for a thin deck this time. On the other hand, Chris Sobalos is actually... bad damage and doesn't rinse damage at all. I see.
Okay. Oh, I can't open the.
Yep. You have to go to your hideout. It's open, boys.
Well then, charge!
Into the blue unknown.
Oh, this is the one where
Oh yeah, this
your light
one.
levels die over time, right?
Yeah.
Your
Alright.
what?
Oh yeah, well fortunately we have a big group and I believe that the bosses' mechanics are going to be a lot easier to deal with a large group. But so a lot of the unique maps were essentially created by users who threw a bunch of money at the game
Really,
to be able to make a map.
Hmm.
And as a result, a lot of them have rather deliberately hostile mechanics. In this case, the mechanic is that there's extra magic find on this map. However, as the light level decreases, so does the magic find. The final boss plays keep away extremely hard.
So to go to the final boss ASAP.
If we want to get as
No,
much loot from
there's
the boss as possible.
Yeah. That too.
Okay, so where are we running?
We're finding the boss if we want boss as much boss loot.
Yep.
Up here at the portal. It's the next section.
Oh, I thought that was one of your guys' portal that I ran by.
An understandable belief, but no.
This is also blue on the map.
That's also why there's a unique map out there that, I've never actually seen the map. I've only heard mention of it, but it's apparently got a modifier like characters who die on this map are lost to the void, and essentially means that the hardcore mechanics are in play even for non-hardcore characters.
Huh. I keep thinking there's bad poison on the ground, but it's actually mine.
Incidentally, if we do find that one, I refuse.
Oh yeah, I don't think it's like an actual unique map. It's one of those like high-end, like guaranteed rare ones
So
that have those effects.
is it like super just game over?
Yes, like your character
found a portal.
your character is lost if they die.
Oh
on that
wow.
map.
Oh wow.
Nope.
Don't worry, we will probably never find it because, it's, like I said, it's rare, but also it's like super high-end tier content. Like normally there's like 16 tiers of maps. It is a tier 17.
Oh.
So they are very unique and
Alright,
generally
well,
the spicier
the arena's
ones
here.
Very,
So,
chase that.
Ethan, the portal you found there's two portals from the first area that can lead to the second area.
Oh, okay.
So you just found the other entrance.
Oh. I got nuked.
Opening a portal. Alright, once we slap the ancient seal, the fight begins.
Oh, am I slapping it?
Right, I forgot. It's a two-stage fight. The first half is a mirror match. The second half is a cowardly. Alright.
Oh, that
Ah.
totem exploded.
Yep, here it is.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, is he dead? Oh, so this is just
No.
like.
This is the cowardly part.
Cowardice, slowing. If you can think of a way to make it more tedious to kill it.
I hope you have range and auto firing. That's how it's gonna go. Which I do think is what you do.
Yeah, we have turrets.
I must have time to gather my
Fair.
will.
There we go. Alright, well, that's the map cleared. By the way, there's a random map on the ground that you might want to scoop. Oh. Burst damage indeed.
Well, I mean, that's one way to
Leave? Yes.
leave the area.
That was moderately unpleasant.
Yep, that's got me earlier. It just goes pop for so much damage.
I'm gonna share them, but I don't think we have anyone in the party who would really want these uniques.
1 second, I'm gonna look. 40 strength. Nope, I don't do. Oh gosh.
Why is everyone dying?
Well, that time as I was looking at what Dave was sharing, and somehow mooks were near me. That I didn't notice until I died.
See.
All right, I also got some uniques to share.
Oh, I got frozen and then mobbed.
And then it happened! It keeps happening!
Hail.
Oof.
How do you link something in the chat again?
Control Alt click.
Without, if I do that, it would only send to our chat.
No, you're
right?
at local, so click that. Hit party. There we go. You-
Oh, wrong one. I think someone here does summons, right?
Hmm.
Here's something for summons, you say? Remains convert to. Actually, that's perfect for low budget in game. Those are the gloves that is on the list. I'll take those.
Okay, how do I send it to you?
You have to hit trade. So it'll be bud trade.
Raiding in this game? Gasp.
Friendship? Blue, green, green, red.
Oh no, not friendship. One of our many only weaknesses.
The enemy won't stand a chance.
All right, let's see if I could force this to be a blue, green, green, red.
Blue, green, green, red.
Okay. Yeah, okay, they're all socketed. Okay, a blue, green, green, red. Here we go. So I need 2 greens.
There we go.
This is going to take a while because it's has no dexterity, but it is like an in-game item. So I imagine. All right, see if I get in my 348. How much would it cost to force it?
Force what?
These these gloves to be 2 greens, 1 red, 1 blue.
2 greens, 1 red. Unfortunately, that's not one that you can guarantee to happen.
Hmm.
Because essentially, you can only really force one color.
Hmm.
Maybe 2, technically. But that's exceptionally more expensive.
So you're saying if I get 3 of them, you can spend something to force one of the sockets?
No, I'd re-roll all of them
Oh, okay.
to force that one color. There's other ways to like get colors more consistently, but it's also still a bit of work.
This game doesn't like giving you guaranteed methods. At least not for anything exotic.
Not
Oh.
anything like
Woo!
100%,
I got it.
but there's a good way to do like 80%
Oh,
of priority.
Hey,
Nice.
Uh, well, those gloves are me the dexterity I need. So now I just need to wait till I have enough dexterity to equip the good gloves that we found.
I'll need to be lighter on my feet to use this.
Sweet. That was what a lucky roll.
was a good find indeed.
Is there any way to throw on these uniques like some dexterity, like with crafting?
Unfortunately,
Not on uniques. You'd have to do that on rares.
I see.
but it could be possible to get it onto one of your other pieces of equipment.
Yeah.
I guess could you share screen so I can take a look at your stuff?
Yeah. There's Discord.
Okay, let's see what we're working with. Yay, yep, gloves, and what does Triad Grip grant?
Oh. Actually, like, no.
Okay, so it does not give raw stats.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess, can you look at your boots? And hold Alt so I can see the deets. Oh. Well, we can work with these.
Okay.
Alright, you're gonna need to go to your hideout because you can't use other people's crafting benches. Alright, head on over to the crafting bench. Grab your bootsies.
You have to unsocket them.
Nah, you'll be fine. Okay, and you should. Oh, you don't have the modifier unlocked. All right. Oh wait, that's a. Never mind. Oh, for some reason I thought that was a prefix. Well, shoot. Okay, never mind.
Can I remove the suffix?
Possible if you happen to have the right stuff. Except we haven't. No, because we haven't been doing Einhar's content. Okay, let's take a look at your body armor then. Hold on. Okay. So you do have a crafting modifier, which is a bit of extra physical damage reduction. Which I can see why you would want that, but we can replace it with dexterity.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. This is the best. The 21,
It's the
20.
best you got.
And no one has better that could throw resources at them?
Let me check. I have access to tier 3, which is 26 to 30. It would cause 2 chaos.
See if I have that.
Alright. Alternatively, and I would probably recommend this just because it is a lot more stat overall.
Mm-hmm.
It would be 4 chaos, but I can get you a modifier that's 21 to 25, both strength and dex, or dex and int.
Okay.
So, which of those stats do you use?
Well, my main is strength and intellect.
I see. Alright, so you just need some dex in order to meet a gym requirement, I'm assuming?
Pretty much.
Alright.
How do I split orbs?
If you shift click, that should allow you to split your stack.
Okay, and I need what? How many chaos?
4 of them.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. Let's trade.
Ordnance also a lot. Yes. It is the armor, not the boots.
Oh my gosh. You're right. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, is it pulling that down? What do you mean I can't give you strength and dex? Ah, because it already has plus strength. Okay, dex and int it is. Gadoosh. Alright, a middle of the roll to roll.
Thank you. Sweet. It's a nice find.
Yes.
Low budget in-game builds without having to go to trade and do that hot fire.
Stay lucky.
From what you guys describe, I guess trading right now is a dumpster fire.
It's fine. It's just standard is a bit of a bit of a price hike.
It's a terrible trading system. It basically comes down to just messaging lots and lots of players and hoping one of them responds.
Hmm. Now I'm curious, what game you'll say had the best trading system you've ever like one year it's like this is the best.
I mean, in truth, I don't play that many MMOs, so I don't have that many to pick from.
Hmm.
I mean,
Not
Guild
very many
Wars
of them
was
have open
comfortably
trade rules,
unobtrusive,
too.
but yeah, I mean, the trading. The trading system in Guild Wars 2 was entirely acceptable. It had no real standout issues. Though I do know that there was some like economy shenanigans going on in the background that I just never really get deep enough into that side of things to really know what was going on there.
Hmm.
Though sometimes
just
the
glad-
prices of things would fluctuate wildly as a result.
I should just be glad that I have to deal with this as a trading system instead of what I've read about Diablo 2 back when that was popular for public.
Oh yeah, where you had to trust by dropping the items on the ground.
Oh.
Yeah. From what I've heard, Last Epoch has has an interesting take to try to prevent gaming the economy from being a significant part of the game.
Hmm.
You know, where essentially once an item is traded, it becomes account bound.
Hmm.
So no flipping. And also, you have to be specifically set to be participating in the market,
Yeah.
free market. Circle of Fortune and stuff in there is solo, effectively solo self-found,
Hmm.
or group solo self-found. But you gain bonuses for doing it also.
Yeah.
Are we just waiting for Ethan?
I think so.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm looking at something real quick.
Okay. Anyways, let's get that summoning circle upgraded. Summoning circles are worthless at level 1. But they get good real fast.
Okay, you have your own copy of it. I was like, are you using my copy? Am I not going to be able to play while waiting to? Oh yeah, I forgot we're not in the family sharing stuff anymore anyways. Makes it a little hard on that one.
What are you talking about? Sorry, I missed what you said.
Oh, he's been peggling on while waiting also.
Well, I'm doing Final Fantasy while waiting, but Peglin is my intermediate game right now.
I have just a coin too few to get rid of another rock.
No. Pain.
Versus.
Dude, my build right now is so strong. Like I hit for 1200.
Right, Final Fantasy.
And I'm just in the first area. Just got done with the first area.
1200 in Peglin.
Mm-hmm.
Are the mobile and PC game versions of the game different?
No.
I think so.
No, they're exactly the
I
same.
think there is some difference.
If you look it up, they're the same game.
All right then. That sounds like you've got an easy route to victory.
What happened is I pick up the relic where I could hit something 3 times before it breaks. And I have a bunch
That
of
is a
things.
very good relic. That would definitely do it. Sure, I'll take the refill of Buster.
Well, they
Let's
actually
see.
went for the premium, so that's more of a surprise than you'd expect. I just was curious because usually games, even good ones on PC, aren't exactly like that unless you. Because they don't get very popular on mobile if they're not free.
Yep.
Definitely
Okay, I
noticed
have a
that.
bunch of maps, but they are all showing the complete thingies.
All right. In that case,
Um,
one sec. Let me grab a fistful of maps and see if any of them do what you need. All right, let's see if any of these are good for you.
the bottom two. Those ones are good.
Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping that we'd get to run the top one because it's delirious. But okay. Anyways, make sure that you use alchemy orbs on these before you before you actually send them. Otherwise, we won't actually get our Atlas points.
Got it. Put it directly into the map thing.
You monster.
You said it was the
Molotov cocktails.
Molotov cocktails. Orb of Alchemy?
Yes.
Okay. And then we're just good to run them right away.
Once you got them out, yep.
Cool.
Game is doing improper things. Hold on. Wordless
Oh.
by but.
Are you
it's-
saying that this water is improper?
Oh, it looks like
It's stuttering a bit on my end too. I wonder why.
What happened?
How do I? Oh,
Oh, I did not.
how do I activate my skills? My
Go
pass.
right click.
Not that. My auras. While it's in the.
Yeah, control right click.
Oh, control right click. I think you just said right click.
Like when boss music feels hilariously dissonant with this game.
Oh, they got boom boom. I think after this, though, we should be good for trying to get the. At least I feel good trying to get the the trial.
Well, right, we still have. You have the labyrinth to be clear. I completely gone.
It feels weird knowing that I don't have to pick up gloves again.
All right. Yep. We've got a betrayal event over here.
Yep,
And the boss.
I found the syndicate lab. But let's. Should we do the lab first?
Sure.
All right, we all here. Oh, we're going in. All right.
Inward we go.
Remember, this is essentially a distraction. We need to get in deep and deal with the guys get within. Riker down.
All right, I'm by the arena.
Well, you think that's what we're gonna be doing first,
Oh.
but no, this first.
Oh. Oh. I guess once you go in the arena, you can't get out until you finish arena. All right.
B. Well, we'll be with you as soon as we deal with the people guarding the cargo.
Okay.
But unfortunately, now that the cargo's moving, we can't really put them on hold. Alright.
All right. Well,
Well, you did the boss.
Leveled up.
Congrats. Nice.
Well fought. Alright, looks like a map dropped in here. So,
yeah. And the map dropped in the arena. Sweet.
alright.
How am I gaining rage?
So I guess we've covered it all. So once you're done interrogating the prisoners, by the way, there's one back here near the arena.
There's a map in the arena, by the way, too. Whenever. Where'd you get to?
Where the hell you got that before?
For you pew-pewers, will you guys like this?
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I will.
Let me take a look.
And that is a dead goblin. It did not go well.
It was a bad run for you.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
All right, it's sold.
Until next time.
Stacy Blade.
He said no longer. Jesse said no longer be the fire shield, but the weeb.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Yep.
Do you teleport behind them? Because there's nothing personnel.
Oh, ho, ho.
Kid.
The fact that that one was so delayed makes it even better.
I'll be back.
Well, of course. Joke is that it's cringe. Oh no, there's a new mechanic. Research points. Not meta progression. No.
I'm sure I'm gonna find out sooner or later that someone else.
Oh wait, when we're talking about Eglin, did I say 12,000 or 1,200? Okay, good.
I mean, there's still huge amounts of personnel.
I just wanted to make sure. I was like, wait, 12,000 would be like will be almost impossible.
I don't know. This is definitely a game where when a build decides that
Yeah.
that you've got to win, it gives you the win.
Yeah. Unless you mess it up and get something that completely bricks it. Yeah, definitely. Definitely
I want a
haven't done
special
that.
ball of pebbles. That would be bad.
Right. Oh, new map.
It's not realizing when, even though you're not doing damage from direct hits, you just won't throw projectiles in the first place if you hit a 0, even if they do dots. So, yeah. I was like, oh, I don't do damage with direct damage. I'll be fine with this. With this one that makes the things get downgraded when you hit it, starting getting into negatives, and it's like, oh wait, I won't even throw it.
Oh yeah. Now the ball just drops limply out of my hand. Yeah, I've spoiled some runs before because I went a bit too greedy with the multi-balls.
Hmm.
Disregarding the fact that I was doing almost no damage per shot until I was doing no damage per shot and the run just ended.
So right now, what's nice about my build is I multi-shot I have a relic that gives me a slime.
Yep.
And then I also have another relic that every slime increases it by 5.
Oh. Yeah, that would do it.
Yes.
With also them being durable, so.
Classic. Bunk everything infinitely.
have found the exit. And so has the Lord of Edge.
All right, where are you guys? Oh, there's another map here. Go get it. Oh, I can't get it.
I just thought about it. I could have taken this so many ways because since I have 1 HP, but a lot of energy shield, I am quite literally being powered by my belief of being edgy. I don't have it. I'm unhealthy, but I am still living on, even when I get hit, by being more edgy.
The Moon Temple. Anyways, I'm getting shot at. And I can't do anything about it until the guy who's in charge shows up. Ethan. Ethan, I need you.
Ethan.
Where are you? Oh, there it is.
Tora, this is not natural. Don't you see?
Army arrived.
Yep, I see that.
Absolutely brutal. More.
All right. Waiting by the laboratory when you guys are ready.
Laboratory?
Hey, energy shield people. What do you guys like this? Oh,
What? Where are you? Are you over here? No, you're over here. I see. How many sockets does it have?
2.
Well, that's the gotcha in this case.
Yep.
Okay, let's do this.
Going in. Go. All right, go to the end pretty much. Ignore the rest.
You'll only fight the others if you need you to, not get trapped and die.
Do I know you? Mask, but your eyes. Are you ready, Raikou?
Oh, curses. It would appear that Toro's trap did work.
The cycle of life and death is supposed to be general.
Are they dead? They're dead. Okay. Oh. Oh, found the boss.
All right.
Run the boss.
The boss.
Ow. Was there? Oh, there was more enemies. Couldn't tell with all the minions.
I started not telling because of all the items.
Yeah, a couple items dropped towards the end there.
Just a couple. So, no. No. Any good energy shield rush?
All right. Anyone
Nope,
want this?
Good energy shields.
This helmet?
Take a look.
What do you need?
No, thank you.
Nah.
No,
good.
thank you. I kind of need the mana leech just to go.
Wash your back.
Okay.
I'm here. Don't give up.
Interesting.
Interesting, he says. Intriguing indeed.
Yeah. There we go. There we go.
You are now a Peggle player, Corey. What do you have to say about that?
I say it with joy.
Yay.
But I played OG Pego back in the day, but only the demo version.
I think I had the non-demo version. I think, maybe, I don't actually remember, but probably. In fact, I remember multiple characters in the first place.
I remember as when I was living with David and trying to, and the family was very allergic to buying new video games at that time. So played a lot of demos at that time.
Flash games.
I mean, it
So many
makes
Flash
sense.
games.
And
So
Flash
many
games.
Flash games. A lot of those
And
were
then
really, really good Flash games, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good Flash games. And RuneScape. That isn't a Flash game, but it was on Miniclip at the very least.
Into
There
RuneScape.
for a while. And
That is a guilty laugh.
Did you play RuneScape, David?
I gave it a try. Never got into it.
Okay. It's like, I do not. You said that. I was like, wait, I never saw you play RuneScape.
I think. Yeah. It
no,
was
I
like-
was just saying because that was also right next to all the Flash games was RuneScape.
I think RuneScape was one of those ones I had tried like once on a school computer and just decided it wasn't my thing.
I played a lot of Arcanus though back when that came out, which I only knew because of RuneScape. So
I don't know what Arcanus is.
it's like it was like Wizard Worms like that Jagex made
Huh,
on
okay.
their sister minigame website, way back when.
Cool.
It was actually pretty like one of their best like smaller games on that website. Like pretty much carried most of the traffic in it. But then it died. And it took like 7 years or something for fans of the original one to actually get the license for it.
Y'all got
So
any
that's
more
pretty
maps?
I did pick up one map.
Have you been picking them up?
I have. It's just they're all showing complete.
I'm good.
In that case.
Did you use the restroom at all? David's going potty.
Oh, it should be fine.
Shoot, I'm forgetting his name at the moment. Yeah.
Kirak?
Yeah, talk to Kirak. He typically sells a couple maps. And failing that, his Kirak mission will probably have one that you haven't done yet.
Nope, that one shows up as complete.
He sells many of them. Unless if they all.
If you don't have him in your hideout,
There is
he'll be
exactly
it.
one that shows up as incomplete,
Well,
and so we
Well, it's
shall
better
do
than
this
none.
one.
Well, also, there's that, but also Kirek himself
Ah,
also saw the map.
well,
Okay, 1 second. I gotta just do something really important that I missed earlier.
Smack, smack, smacks. Stupid spiders shooting me from across the stage while I'm.
Let's go here so I get experience.
Also,
hello,
in
Sister
general,
Gathia.
I am using many energy shield based gear, except my chest piece. That's gonna be evasion energy shield combo.
What's all this?
Tower defense. Enemies are going to spawn. They'll follow the route. Shoot them.
Murder.
You probably have resources available that you can use to click on one of those hammers and build a tower. Build whatever you want. This is a pretty tiny map.
Thankfully, anyone in the group can do it as long as whoever has you follow me nearby. I did some slicing and dicing. Now
Yay!
only if Shuffle's been resurrected. Only if.
Anyways,
That did indeed sound like a contract.
Yep,
the oils
contract.
that drop from that can be used to, to make your amulets prettier. Oh, here's the arena. Thank you, skeletons, for catching all the bullets.
I feel like I was catching quite a few of them too.
That's what you do. You teleport into the bullets.
Yeah, pretty much.
Problem with relying on teleports to dodge is that it's a style that very much expects you to zig instead of when you need to zig and zag when you need to zag. If you do the other, you just die. Especially when your combat style is repeatedly teleporting in melee range. Because that's not teleporting out of danger, that's teleporting into danger. Just hopefully into the part of danger that isn't dangerous at that exact second.
Oh, if somebody's supposed to give them whiplash while I'm cutting their chest open.
Yes, I mean, that's the idea behind the impersonal strategy. The enemy can't stab you if they're facing the wrong way.
Oh boy, slippers with 9 energy shield on them.
Useful.
Well, 100% increased rarity of items found when on low life. Justin, do you always have like no HP but all the energy shield?
Unfortunately,
max is
I am
1.
at full health.
Oh,
I am always at full HP.
It would be more entertaining if Chaos Inoculation said your current HP is set to 1.
well, we're done.
Supposedly-
We're done here.
Oh, so we are. Oh, so long, nerds.
I love it when I spawn a portal, go over to click it, and my portal disappears right before I click it.
I was doing that so much in the game last time.
So long, nerds.
Oh, man.
Hey, Justin, I found your perfect belt.
Oh? Ooh. Oh. For the other character. No!
in all seriousness, this is possibly the worst build your character could possibly wear.
Yeah, I think I actually use it for my Righteous Fire character of all things.
Oh yeah, it's a useful build, but not for you.
Yep. Let's see. I guess that's on you. You're almost, but really bad.
Keep fighting.
Oh, I also have
Really bad
maps.
that too.
You look here. Nope, wrong guy. Thinking of my other guy.
I know I have maps from prior seasons, so I'd have to figure out which one would be equivalent to what we need. Map. Yeah, I'll grab a handful of all the ones that I have multiple of. Each tier. Oh, you're getting ads.
Yeah, there's always an ad at the very first boots. A blue stack.
Ew.
But luckily, it's only at the very first boot.
Alright, that's a lot of them, so...
Allow me to reiterate. Ew.
Ow.
Disgusting. I don't think we're killing the rainbow orb. Too many hit points to hide behind. Never mind.
Done this one before, so maybe you guys haven't. That one. Most of these are this anyways. That. You.
Also, what's a really nice relic is your reloads do the amount of damage as how many pegals are depleted.
Yup, I have that one this run. Just,
Oh.
Wouldn't you know it, it's going a bit better.
Oh, map
Right,
open.
here we go.
Map is open.
Ah, looks like it's going to get spicy. Suppose we want to wait until everyone's here for that.
All right, I'm here.
It's here. Can't wait until I start just dying randomly. As per ordained.
Oh,
Yikes.
Laboratory.
I'm coming. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. All right, going in the lab.
You are dying.
Yes, I am.
Ah, corrupted blood. Of course.
Everyone's favorite South effect.
All right. Now, oh, at least there's still delirium around. Is that perma delirium or is this a time delirium?
It
Oh,
was a
time.
temporary one.
Timed. Okay.
If it were permanent, it would be too spicy.
Yes, unfortunately, as we learned. Which is a shame. I was really hoping to take advantage of the sheer amount of enemy count that permanent delirium could provide. I think I'm at the arena now. Yep.
Hey. Oh, it's a multiple level arena.
Here, doggy, doggy, doggy. There you are. Oh no, he's casting Cone of Dogs.
Where in the world did you go?
To the arena to fight the man who summons Cone of Dog.
Oh. One of dog dead.
Very similar to one of my favorite spells in Pathfinder, Wall of Horse.
Are you excited for the Pathfinder RPG that's coming out? Like using Pathfinder rules?
I admit I don't tend to follow those very much. I get D&D fix aplenty as it is. I don't really need the D&D games on top of that.
Oh. Even notice this place was empty.
Oh no, there's still Syndicate stuff to do.
Oh, was there? All right, I'm coming back in. I saw the 0 monsters, so oh, never mind.
Yeah, normally it's a good indicator, but this thing was just hidden in the corner with nothing else here, which is kind of weird. Normally they don't do that.
Oh. My game had a nice little lag there.
And now that we've done that, I think we really are done. So while he's interrogating, I suppose we can bounce.
Oh boy, now more time for me to fail at head.
Not having the best runs.
Job never ends.
I consistently don't.
I see.
Maybe I just don't understand how to make most of them good. But that's just generally how it feels sometimes. Maybe I'm trying to force stuff too much, I don't know.
Definitely found with this game, it's nearly impossible to to go into a game with a build in mind and actually get that build to happen. Kind of just have to roll with whatever you find.
So the only
We
like
want the complete maps back.
Nah.
Okay.
That's if you don't want them, and then sure.
Just remember, if you get 3 copies of the same tier of map, not same tier, 3 copies of the same map. So say 3 graveyards, you can trade them in for a map of a higher tier.
Ah.
good to know. Is it with any vendor, or does it have to be with Relic or Brolic or
It's a merchant recipe. It doesn't matter who you do it with.
Urgentilism.
Gosh, I love lightning orbs. Ow. Oh, we got
Apparently, we're going to the Belfry. The Belfry.
the bells
Whatever
have
that is.
bells.
Well, found the arena.
Oh, that's fast. So I'll run to you then.
Alright. By the way, there's a colonnade map along the way for our map maker to pick up.
Map paper, Mac paper, what's your request?
A land full of Griblies.
Do whack.
That rhyme failed. That's a land full of Griblies that we detest. Oh, intervention's happening.
Oh. What's intervention? Oh, these guys.
Assassins.
Too easy, assassin.
All right, to the arena. This is like the first time we went up against him. Ooh. Are you going to get insta-killed? Is Sin going to come and save us?
Oh, could you imagine the hardcore mode's salt if that was how this worked?
Oof.
Yeah, there's some nasty terrain.
You just have to out damage it so that way you heal fast enough to leech.
What is Life Leech?
I'm assuming something you don't partake
No. skeletons, don't just stand there.
Oh, you okay, Sweet Q? You like ran into me.
Well,
Went to
I
bed.
suppose that's the end of that.
Love you.
Back to rampaging. Back to rampaging.
Oh, and we didn't get the bonus objective.
Oh, we didn't?
Did
What's the bonus objective?
the bonus objective is what actually gets us the Atlas points.
I mean, like,
And
what?
that's typically it's that your map has to be rare.
Oh. Did you forget?
No, it was rare.
It was not
Oh.
rare, or we would have gotten the bonus objective.
Or was this one that we'd already done?
No, it
No, I
showed
got
up
the
as
normal thing.
incomplete.
Hey, there's a portal here. There's also a train.
Yeah. Yeah, what?
Wait, what
was
tier
it
was
blue
it?
or was it yellow?
I think it was
Because with the
blue.
number of... That means it was only magic, not rare.
Okay.
Oh, so it has to be
So it needs to
minimally
be
yellow.
My death was quick.
Yes.
Yours won't be.
Where did you guys? I'm in the wrong direction.
Gets no easier, does it? Keep moving.
Oh, I died.
There was some unpleasant terrain there. Yep. Almost got me too.
There's terrain. Oh, there's there's a laboratory. I'll wait for you guys. Oh,
Here, I'm gonna open a map so Ethan can... Oh wait.
he's already in. He's hoofing it.
Actually, yes, I definitely
Does
want that.
anyone use physical Aegis?
I
Huh?
do not believe so, no.
No, I don't think so.
So I found this shield.
Did I hear more multi-ball?
Is that what physics Aegis is?
No.
Oh.
Wait, Physis Aegis. I thought you were talking about something in Path of Exile, but...
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I just have some wires crossed at the moment.
That has a really nice shield. Dang. If I had the physical Aegis.
I mean, it gives it to you. It triggers it when equipped.
Oh, does it?
Okay, let's do this.
Leroy Jenkins.
This is how excited I am.
I might be charging suicidally, but I'm not enthusiastic about it this time. Can't always be the hype train.
Even nightmares may be defeated.
Except, yeah. I don't care about attack and cast speed. So.
I know exactly.
But do
where
your
to
minions
mark
take
your
advantage of
spot.
your attack and cast speed?
Nope. They don't.
Okay then. Nope. Okay.
Magic.
Oh, I dinged. That makes me happy.
Hey, safe house location, 100%. Cool.
Well, we know what we're doing, right? Maybe.
Sounds
Question mark.
like
Possibly.
So safe house then
Oh,
labyrinth.
hold on.
All right, have we gotten all of the betrayal stuff out of the way?
I do believe so. That
Oh,
was
hey, in
3 of them,
essence.
right? Intervention, fortification, and research. So
Alright.
that's all 3.
All right. Die, nerds.
Your minions have increased attack speed with that wand.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I think. Well, if this, say the map's good.
Do we go through the vault thingy?
Oh yeah, there's a Vol map. Vol portal. Let's hit that.
I guess you'll have to go through without me because I kind of already left.
All right, going in.
Tragic.
Oh. I guess. What the heck? Okay. I hit restart checkpoint and it just brought me.
Yeah, vault areas are a little bit more in that regard.
I also like to kill you dead. But I suppose that's the trade-off.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
Good thing I just leveled up. All that experience I'm wasting.
Spicy.
Gosh.
Whoa!
Sure, I'll
What's
take the
killing
assault
you?
chance.
Good thing durability is not a thing in this game, because gosh.
Yeah. Let's see, every actual physical has fire. Here's effective person. Many projectiles.
Oh man. Me. Oh. I like.
They're setting you on a lot of fire. There's a lot of fire in that place.
Whew. I'm so happy this place is so forgiving. The fact that you could die. Gosh darn.
Right.
Oh gosh.
And just falls out of the. Oh boy, the orb just bounced at him with the well with bombs in it. Without blowing up the bomb. Oh, of course.
That's
Dude, oh man.
more than I would like.
That is a mean fire totem. Ooh, it's down.
Oh. There's a room full of archers in And I didn't even see it until I was dead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gonga.
Onga! I'll always take the thing that lets me slash my max HP in exchange for life steal.
Every
Why
time.
would I not?
The only time.
Alright. I'm
one
leaving
time I
because
took it
we.
and immediately died for taking it.
I'm leaving because we got the Vol
fight.
altar. I'll go help you clear it. Once you're in there.
The reason why I died was because the next fight was one with a bunch of explosive dudes with the red bombs.
Oh, yeah.
Hit enough red bombs, I blew myself up.
Yup.
Yeah, I need those self-damage orbs in Peglin. I don't like them.
There's
Oh.
some really good ones.
Oh yeah, no,
like,
the self-damage orbs are not so great. I was talking about the one that the relic that sacrifices a bunch of your max HP in exchange for life steal.
Mmm. That's nice. I haven't seen that one yet.
You
That's
get it from an
very
event.
very
um,
late,
Oh, I'm in the second map.
but,
not
I
that
guess
late.
it's a bit earlier than I thought. But
All right, got this place cleared. I'm bouncing.
there is some self-damage orbs,
Oh,
like
You
the
can't
one
portal
that
out of here.
heals you back after using it has been very much.
I think there is one other spot that we can, hold on, I saw something in here before we leave.
We cleared this place out. Oh, I'm talking about this part. There's only 12 mods. Oh, sure.
I thought there was a spot that had, can't remember the name of it. It's with the enemies that are like frozen in place.
Oh yeah, that's up here. That's up up by spawn.
Hold on. I'm going the wrong way.
And David might have already taken care of that.
Yeah, it's not here.
I am no beast of burden.
All right, let's bounce. I'm bouncing at least. I am no beast of burden.
Greetings.
No beast of burden.
Arno, pick up the sword. Do it. Do it.
Woo! You know what? You guys may like these gloves. They're yellow gloves, but they have a lot going on.
Life regeneration. Ugh. Cat hiss.
Anyways, you said that you are ready to harass the syndicate a bit more.
I think so. I think he say he has that 100%.
At least one of the things that's on there.
All right. Well then, talk to June and let's get that happening.
Maybe.
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 Greetings. Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
Do I even have any blight oils? I guess I do. I should look into what to anoint this amulet with. Wow, wait.
This is unfortunate.
I'm assuming Syndicate Safe House.
Yes.
You might have to click show investigation, then click the safe house button in there.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
All right.
Go.
Time to make a mess.
Oh. Oh gosh.
Oh, they nearly got me there. Alright, we've reached the safe house. Okay, time to see how many guys we've got to fight.
But you can't believe I'll indulge you
Well, that didn't go nearly as poorly as last time.
Well, to be fair, last time I had a bit more going on.
Fair enough.
Oh, only one option. Interrogate.
Yep.
a single word.
Nice. Some delirium scarabs. And some expedition scarabs over here.
Oh, the scales are for mapping, right?
Yes,
That is
scarabs are
indeed. Yep.
modifiers that you can apply to maps.
Oh, I have a couple of scarabs then to give. Guess right now they'll go to Ethan. Here you go, Ethan. I have a couple more scarabs at base. right? Is that it here?
Yep.
Right. These portals have a cool effect.
What do you need? Watch your back.
Did we get all the loot?
I believe so, yeah. There we go. On a refresh centric build, finally getting the refresh perspective, it's going to be very nice.
Does anybody here use a lot of mana?
Nope.
No.
Oh,
I don't even.
well, I don't have.
I don't even use mana potion. So
Because I have a sanctified mana flask that has 34% increased amount recovered, 100% increased recovery rate, and skills cost no mana during effect.
Pretty cool. It,
Indeed.
I
I don't
do
know
not
if I have
believe
use
any of
for
us
it though.
would use it.
Mm, So now we do the labyrinth. This is what I heard.
let's do it.
Right. I will be waiting. in the Esperance Plaza.
I say.
And while I'm doing that, I will be fighting the Wa.
Wow, do that. I'll just get my orb stuck in the slime. Like a slime boss.
I hate the slime boss.
I
He's the worst.
swear- Yeah. I feel like it got worse at some point.
Is it the slime? There's one that spawns slime. It's like on a tree.
No.
Oh no, different.
No,
oh.
it's the one that's in the first map. The one who's basically made of slime, and his entire board is goo that completely kills your momentum.
Mm. Is it
I
the
don't like
is
it.
it the one that makes lines in your peggle board? That one?
No.
Oh,
No, he's the red one.
okay. Oh, we're going. I think we're all here. Let's do this.
Oh, I need to go grab one of my offerings.
It begins.
All right, everybody, don't die, or I'll be very disappointed.
Got it. I'm gonna die as soon as I see the first enemy.
How disappointing.
Just run at them and yell, "Hit me!"
Apparently, this is the outcome you deserve. Gold doors again. That's the same map. Those gold doors are in the same place. I thought it's been long enough for it to reset.
No, I just think this is a pretty common layout for this first room.
Well, suppose I'm going to head to where the key was last time. See if it's still there.
He's over here. He was on the north side.
Okay, so it is the same map.
Oh, I found the. Oh. Might as well get the golden key.
Sorry, I got a bit delayed stabbing a enemy to death.
Well, I died. How unfortunate. Are you disappointed in me now?
Disappointing.
Indeed.
Alright, well, since we're before the first boss. One. Screw it. I've got 20 something left. Of those things left.
All right, so we're gonna call it. Do we just?
Yeah.
Should we open the golden door just to check the loot before?
A
you
golden
mean?
door is not loot.
Oh, it's not. Oh.
No, I mean, it might be worth seeing what's down one of the paths, because if one of the paths is just a waste of time.
Do it. I want to see it. Even though I'm not going to be there.
Get out of there.
let me grab the new.
Oh,
Oh.
my turn.
Who ascend too quickly, the fall is in
It's like in my clicking, I accidentally clicked the thing that's in the middle of the death blades. Oh, you guys were waiting for me. My bad.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hello.
the goddess is watching.
So you know it's a really garbage phone port compared to the real one, the Steam one.
Which game?
Brotato.
Oh. I remember you liked Brotato.
I mean, I like Brotato. I just don't care for the phone port.
Oh, I thought you played on.
I play it on both.
Ah.
The phone port is kind of like a cash grab. You could
So normal, they added normal mobile game features.
All right, so the key, trying to get the key is a trap.
You have
The golden key is required.
Oh, it's required. Oh, I see.
silver keys are optional, golden keys are required.
I see.
That makes to a fair bit of damage now.
Oh gosh.
That's the thing almost led me to death. Oh, I know what this is. Gotta go past here. There is a levers they have to hit here. Gotta not die on the meanwhile.
Time to crank.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Man, this bleed on me hurts.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go either backtrack or finish the loop, whichever way, because we've got the key.
All right, I'm going back. That's mean.
Yup. Welcome to the Eternal Labyrinth.
Gather my will.
Hopefully this is the quick way.
Guess we'll find out. Based on that little bit of map preview, it looks like it's probably about the same either way.
I'll wait for the other. That way they know where it is.
Whew. I was committed to defeating those bleeding guys. Okay.
Don't worry, all the traps will bleed you too.
But Corrupted Blood, man, how many stacks of Corrupted Blood they put on me was not right.
Yep.
Sorry.
There's a reason why I insist on having a potion that cleanses bleed effects.
Yep.
Because it's nasty stuff.
Sorry if my sneeze got you.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I wasn't saying sorry to you. I was saying sorry to Ethan.
Oh, you sneezed on someone. Okay.
I don't think I did, but I didn't. It wasn't enough time for me to get to covering my my nose.
All right.
It was like one of those like out of nowhere.
You are going the wrong way to get back out, but I guess you do. Actually, you know what? That is
Alright.
also
Well, I suppose I have some news.
You died.
Die.
No, my news is that there's more where that came from.
Oh, the corrupted blood.
Wait,
However, I almost died.
please tell me there's
Buzzsaws.
a second golden key.
No, there's just a lot of buzzsaws along the road.
Wait, where is it that I'm walking to?
You're walking back to whence we came. Are we going
Oh,
out?
back
that
through
room
the
is dead.
spiky death.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Was this a dead end?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
It might be for the best.
Whoa, enemies!
Alright, Ethan, keep going that way. That general direction is the way back out.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
So.
gonna go back there.
Oh, so we need to get out. Yep. All right.
Buzzsaw dance. All right.
Interesting idea. Hitting the strong box in the labyrinth. And give me a heart.
Not in the Eternal Labyrinth where we're struggling. Too much risk of getting frozen. Alright, well, bad news. Not
This
only
way.
is Buzzsaw dance, it appears to be the right route.
This way, yeah, Ethan.
Sorry, I was just fighting Skelly Boy.
Hey, you leave my skellies alone.
Oh no, it was another Skelly Boy.
Oh, okay. I name him Jimmy. You do not touch Jimmy.
Is that the giant one with the club?
No, that's Frank.
Well,
I'm sure I thought that was Rockwell the Third.
Aha!
Master
where's
of
the
investments.
where's the Teddy Roosevelt speaking softly and carrying a big stick? But then again, he's big, so maybe a medium average stick for him.
Fortunately, that still means it's a big stick.
No, that's a loop.
Okay, well, it's buzzsaws all the way down, so I went right. It's fairly messy, but
Whoa.
at least the enemies are dead.
Whoa.
Feel free to take the other route if you think it might end out go better for you.
Oh, Q. Oh, goo. Oh, goo. Oh, goo. Oh, goo. Oh, goo.
I hope you have a jump or a teleport.
Unfortunately, the totems punished that. But
Right. Sometimes it's necessary.
true.
I'm just going to use my summon to take care of totems.
Not a bad idea.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Good luck, Corey. It's a different direction.
Did I go the wrong way? Darn it.
Okay, there's not too much more from here.
Oh, it's. The sound of saw blades.
Like music to my ears.
Welcome to the White Palace. How may you take your bus, Bo?
I must have time to gather my will.
Oh,
All right, we're through. All right, are you guys ready for the first aspirant to try?
oh my gosh.
Close to the end of the path.
This is a
Gotta
very
say.
trap heavy.
This is a pretty grueling one.
Yeah.
An emperor is only as efficient as those.
We have entered. I must manually smack him a couple times. Before I can go.
Honor your name.
Freezing. Also, don't forget to dodge him leaping at you and stuff.
Yes. Getting landed on sounds like a good way to die.
You are inexhaustible.
Minorly distracted by melee.
Ascendant.
At least I'm doing something there.
Whew. Just need that Picklori mining.
I'll take some cooler orbs. Man, rooms that just have enemies are so much less stressful.
I concur.
Oh, we're missing a key.
Oh no, that's a totem.
Huzzah!
And where there's a totem, there's a trap.
I see a silver key. Something we can ignore.
Oh good.
Never thought I'll be happy to see a silver key just to ignore it. Oh gosh. Gosh, these totems.
I must have time to gather my will.
Ooh, that was painful.
Get them, boys. Gosh, these totems just come back up.
Yup.
Yep.
They're persistent like that.
Okay,
Okay.
so
I thought I'll just
Here's the way forward.
woo.
Beware the slap-o-matic.
Oh, those things hurt.
I did not mean to click that. That would have been nice if all of us around here.
Yep. There we go. Oh. What a fun time to ding.
A well-timed level up, Philip.
Okay, this is the correct direction. Now we wait.
All right.
Oh. We here? Me waiting for Nathan. Whenever. Take your time. Whatever you need to do to make it so you survive. While you do that,
Survival at all costs.
I'm slapping this strong box.
Rest in peace. It was nice knowing you.
Oh, Ethan's here. All right. Oh.
To strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation.
All right.
Entertain doubt.
Okay. Round 2. Panic.
Panic.
When one defiles the effigy, one defiles the emperor.
Oof. Need to get that ancient right.
Violence is delicate. You were born for this. You are not an emperor if none will kneel before you.
Oh. That Mook was just in the corner getting absolute flailed upon.
Get 'em, boys.
Careful, it's gonna explode the thing.
Oh, oof, oof, oof.
Yeah.
That was mean. Mean pain circles. The meat grinder. The name of these items sometimes.
Speaking of meat grinders,
Hmm.
welcome to the spike ball, the spike room. The third, fourth, or we've been to a lot of spike rooms today. It's really quite distressing. Alright, the way forward is here.
Oh, I'm coming. I was like, you guys look out that way. I'll go check out this way. I chose wrong.
You chill.
Poorly. Oh,
Justice
Oh,
is served.
Oh.
I got hit.
Sorry, Corey. What did you get hit by?
Spike traps.
For once, it wasn't me.
Spike trapped. And I like
alright.
dodged.
Not to do, but push forward.
I dodged through the spike traps to only be met with spinning death with a pain altar.
Yep, that sounds about right.
an actual opening this way. I didn't see the lever.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh.
Yep, I'd rather take a little bit of bus flying than stand in the purple exploding crystals. Those are ridiculously lethal.
Oh, hey, a throat stabber.
The names.
It's specifically the claws, I swear. The claws are always the
They're
spicy.
savage weapons. They're also almost never
Right.
worth using. Where there's a silver door, there's a lack of interest.
I think it is leftward.
Most likely.
Whoa. Oh, where's Ethan?
Killing someone. In the game, not in real life.
Given the context, I don't think you really need to specify, but
You just hear
Oh no, I am a man of mystery.
you just
Not
hear,
really.
hear me this screaming in the background.
look, until you give me reason to believe otherwise, I'm going to assume they deserve it, mostly because I don't want to go through the trouble of dealing with the cops.
Godslayer. The job never ends.
So after this attempt, should we Eucharist it and read it?
He's reasonable.
Yes.
Lucky us, Aspirant's trial right here. At least that room was short.
Yep.
Okay, final battle for get 2 more clears. Because I believe Justin succeeded last time. I
On
don't
the
think I
other
like this arena.
Oof, that's a painful arena.
Where is he?
I don't know.
He's up in the center still.
Oh, I died.
The fire has been dealt.
Can't say how. Can't say I'm too surprised. This is not a kind arena.
Welcome to the Dead Club.
Thank you. I feel honored.
Yeah,
Or should I say
now
dishonored?
it's called the Corpse Party. Get it right.
The Corpse Brigade.
Corpse Party.
Corpse Club?
Gosh, I had to pop a potion in the middle of that hitting, or I think I would have died. Okay, let's get out of here.
Armor. Maybe those gloves.
Okay, which gym do I want to qualitize today? Yeah, home placement speed would be nice. Being able to get my stuff out faster. Now, what do these modifiers? What?
I should have trashed that one. Gosh darn it. It's going to cost me. Those beginning Peggles they give you are just absolute terrible.
Oh yeah, pebbles are. Oh, pebbles. They're trash, whatever their name.
Close enough either wall. Either ways.
Shoot, I don't recall which of these I'm supposed to be taking now. I guess I need to. Okay, apparently we're supposed to go down the worthy foe path. Did I? Do I taunt? Oh, yep, taunt on hit.
Gosh, this is mean. This Peggle board.
Yeah. You really have to hit those refreshes on that one because you do not get anything else.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. This tree isn't. The heck?
I'm pretty sure you're using a up-to-date build. Although things did get shifted around on the update, so you might have to press an update button or something.
Oh, darn it.
Make sure.
Oh, bugger. Okay, guess we're freehanding this for a bit. Guess the knife and totem note that was down there is gone. Another mid-season update? Because I'm pretty sure that
No. I don't do that, I don't think.
I remember having been using that note. Weird.
Let's see, Great Friday, pin message. No, it's in the thread. It's nuts. Explosive air ballistic champion.
Oh well. I'm gonna rehand this
Go
for the
tree.
moment. I can fix it. I can fix whatever I mess up later. Nice totem tree right there. Be a fool to pass it up.
Yeah, maybe it's the old path of building that you still have from before the season started. It was
Maybe.
still from the last one.
Yeah. Well, whatever it is, I'll need to look up an up-to-date one.
Yeah, I found the Icy Veins page for that build that at least what seemed to have been the one. And had the updated one on there.
Well, can worry about that later, since
Oh, I
we're,
just linked
we're
it.
putting a pause on this, regardless.
Yep. What it is heavy.
But you're so durable and so bouncy that you just can't choose where you're going after winning an area.
Yeah, there are some drawbacks to that build. Not enough to stop it from being ridiculous, but
Oh, that's what it means. Oh my. Change window. Peglin. Hey Dave, I hope you're good at aiming. If you get this heavy hand.
eh.
The smallest. Oh, do you see the what? It does?
Oh. Ouch. That thing hit me for 30 damage. This game's done for.
Oh, did you get into the ballista
Yeah.
cross? Oh, you should have aimed at the ballista himself because the lightning will.
Yeah,
strike
I aimed for the ballista first, but that guy walked right in front of me.
Oh, good thing it splashed a bit too.
Yeah.
I don't. You might have to discard that one. Yeah. That would kill you.
Yeah.
Fire.
Okay, any direction I care to go? Nope. Alright, what horrible beasties await me behind door number 2? Ah! The dreaded spider.
Is Ethan ready, Corey?
You ready for Christian reading?
Yeah, I'm ready for that.
All right.
I'm
Ah,
just
yes,
watching you throw a bunch of balls.
You ever play Peggle?
I haven't.
It's a timeless classic. And all of us old all of us old PC gamers, it was like when Ubisoft tried, not Ubisoft. Yeah, no. Yeah, Ubisoft tried.
Not Ubisoft.
Oh,
not
EA?
Ubisoft.
EA?
It was actually even before EA. Like, PopCat wasn't always owned by EA, but yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, close enough.
Where's-
And
Unlo-
I remember Peggle, like, there was the online demos for it. Same with all their other games, like Plants vs. Zombies, I think had an online demo.
I do not get. I don't get this bomb. Ah. Game.
Game set.
Man, that ballista boss is not nice. All right.
Not Nice, you say.
Close
I
that.
agree.
I'll minimize. Close this. So I think if
I'll probably dip after the Eucharist stuff.
okay, that's what I thought. And I kind of let's see here. Man, we gotta start thinking. What For Everyone book should we should we read through after Matthew? Should we just go to the next one? Just do Mark. More Jesus is always good.
That is true.
All right, I'm gonna grab the juice so that after reading it could be a quick transition. So I'll be right back.
Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot.
Oh. All right.
Mere dude.
We ready?
Yep.
We ready for dial readings?
Yes.
Are we? I am.
I hear Justin ready. David, you ready for dial readings?
Yes.
Ethan, you ready for dial readings?
Indeed.
Indubitably. All right. I will pray, and then Ethan will lead us. Ethan, you don't mind praying us in the Eucharist?
Yes, I do mind, actually.
Do you mind?
No, I can do that.
You mind immensely. You mind so much that please, you do the praying.
Yes.
All right. Jesus, you're holy and amazing. Thank you for today. Thank you that we can. Thank you for just clear connections, no DCing. We thank you that now this is something we can do across the United States, because the internet's in a place where this can happen. And even though the internet and all the modern delicious technology is quite a new thing compared to the age of the earth and the age that humanity's been around. So we thank you for these delightful blessings. And as we read the writings of the ancients, please reveal to us what they're trying to say. Please reveal to us you, because the more that we learn about you, our spirit, our law of grace, we are just blessed by studying you. Amen.
Amen. Matthew 26, verses 69 through 75. Meanwhile, Peter sat outside in the courtyard. One of the servant girls came up to him. "You were with Jesus the Galilean, too, weren't you?" she said. He denied it in front of everyone. "I don't know what you're talking about," he said. He went out to the gateway. Another girl saw him and said to the people who were there, "This fellow was with Jesus the Nazarene." Once more he denied it, this time swearing, "I don't know the man." After a little while, the people standing around came up and said to Peter, "You really are one of them. Look, the way you talk makes it obvious." Then he began to curse and swear, "I don't know the man." And then, all at once, the cock crowed. And Peter remembered. He remembered the words Jesus had spoken to him, "Before the cock crows, you will deny me 3 times." And he went outside and cried like a baby.
Savage, ain't you, right? I don't. Be really interesting if that's in the original Greek, but I don't think it is. And he went outside and cried like a baby.
Not sure if it's in the original Greek, but
He must.
That seems slightly editorialized. But I guess
if
we'll
it
find
is
out.
in there, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah.
It might have been a different descriptor, if nothing else.
Matthew 26:25. Check out another translation. He cried like a baby across all. Oh. Oh, I can make this easy. If I just put an ESV, it'll automatically just go to where we're at. I'm being a silly goose. There we go. All right. And Peter was saying before there was, and he went out and wept bitterly. So I guess the ESV will be a lot more closer to the literal translation. Actually, it could be just means he cried intensely. Guess for N.T. Wright, when he translated it, intense crying is he cried like a baby.
Well, I mean, to be fair, cried like a baby is actually used as like crying intensely also.
Yeah. That's the part of translation is he just translated it a lot different. Even though it means the same thing. It's just cry like a baby. It feels a lot more insulting Didn't
and
wept
more
bitterly.
insulting.
Huh?
I mean, I just feel like it's just a lot more uh, relatable for people in the terminology nowadays,
Mm-hmm.
because you don't see people saying wept bitterly very
Yeah.
much. People have a different connotation with bitterness now
That's true.
in that way.
That's very true. All right. What stood out to you? What was said?
Well, Peter cried like a baby.
He cried like a baby.
Yeah.
Admittedly, this is one that's pretty much what it says on the tin.
I just got done watching Boss Baby with Bailey yesterday, and so now I'm just seeing Goo Goo Gaga. Like, just I'm seeing like Boss Baby. Just I don't know, like just seeing that and then hearing Cry Like a Baby. I'm just getting Boss Baby, like just logo splat in my brain.
I'm sorry for your brain rot.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Anything stood out to you, Ethan, before we move?
Just them pointing out that Peter was one of Jesus's followers by the way that he talked.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember off the top of my head where it is in the Old Testament, but they basically found a spy by the way that they pronounced a certain word.
Mm-hmm.
There's still like
Local
you know,
dialects.
Yeah, local dialects, just
Yeah.
very obvious apparently.
There's another translation that said, because he spoke like a Galilean. I wonder if it's this one. For your accent betrays you. All right. I will start the commentary. Actually, did I start it last time? I probably did. Justin, you don't mind starting it off this time?
Sure.
And I'll go second. I'll volunteer myself. There we go. And
Alright.
David, you'll follow
Take
suit,
third.
and you'll clean up the mess.
Cool.
In his novel, Thanks, Lepsies, like is that part of the
I never heard of the David Lodge thinks.
Okay, that's
It does have-
actually
yeah.
the entirety of it.
Interesting. I guess you can't
That is what I
italicize
wanted to make
periods.
Okay. In his novel, Thanks, Lepsies, the English writer David Lodge tells the story of a woman who discovers after his death that her husband, whom she had loved and trusted, had been regularly unfaithful to her for several years. At the same time, she meets an unscrupulous computer scientist, tries to persuade her, among other things, that computers can, in principle, do the things that humans can do, including thinking for themselves. She resists this idea with difficulty and without total conviction. Meanwhile, she has built up a deep anger and resentment against her late husband. Finally, returning to her old home towards the end of the book and seeing his photographs, something in her gives away. She breaks down and cries and cries. She forgives him. Then she realizes the answer to the other question. This is something a computer could never, ever do. Crying, she says, is a puzzler. It seems to come from somewhere which works closely in harmony with the bits of us that computers can replicate. Yet it goes so far beyond what they can do that we have to see tears as a key signpost of what it means to be a human being. Peter's tears at the end of this story are the main thing that distinguish him from Judas in the next chapter. There is all the difference in the world between genuine repentance and mere remorse. As Paul Riley
Sure.
notes in his one of his letters to Corinth. The one that leads to life, the other leads to death. Peter's tears, shaming, humiliating, and devastating though they were a sign of life. Judas's anger and bitterness led straight to death. They had a long time coming. Peter had recovered quite quickly, we may imagine, from the near humiliation of trying to walk on the water only to need rescuing. He had, no doubt, been hurt and humiliated when Jesus spun around and told him off, telling him he was a Satan. He had been perplexed with the rest of them as Jesus had done dramatic things in Jerusalem, and then had failed, as it must have seemed, to capitalize on them. Continuing instead with his apparent determination to walk straight into a trap. Peter had done his best in the garden, as he said he would, but his best hadn't been good enough. He must have had a sense that he'd both let Jesus down by not defending him, let him down another way by trying to do so in the wrong way.
And now, this, tired, frightened, short on sleep, but long on wine from the meal earlier. Doing the right thing, following Jesus for the wrong reason, wounded pride. Or perhaps, depending on how you look at it, the wrong thing, walking straight into a trap, despite Jesus warning them again at the time of trial. For the right reason, dodge loyalty. Who knows or cares? The muddled motivates and mixed emotion. Sorry?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Motives. Oh my gosh. The muddled motives and mixed emotions were no match for the three little questions from a couple of serving girls and a courtier with an ear for a northern accent. They were like small pins stuck into a large balloon. And Peter's world exploded into a roar of oaths and a flood of bitter tears. Denying Jesus is such a sad thing to do, and yet we all do it. Despite the differences of culture and situation, we can even notice parallels so close as to be almost amusing between where Peter was that night and where we may find ourselves. A good dinner, plenty of wine, lots of excitement, short on sleep, determined to stay in the action, then a few questions from people we don't even know. You're not one of those Jesus freaks, are you? I mean, nobody here actually believes in Jesus, do they? Well, it's all right to be interested in Jesus, but you don't want to take it to extremes, do you? Or perhaps it's more subtle, where a frontal attack fails, the enemy will snuck round to an unlocked side entrance. If I don't make it in tomorrow, you'll sign the office list for me to say I was there, won't you? Go on. It's just this once and nobody will know. You don't mind making a little bit on the side, do you?
It speaks volumes both for the accuracy of the Gospels and the humility of the leaders in the early church that Peter's story, in all its graphic detail, remains there starkly in all four Gospels. Of course, it makes other points as well, notably that Jesus, who told him he'd do it, was a true prophet despite what Caiaphas and others thought. But probably the main reason for this story being told and retold was simply that it provided such an excellent example of how not to do it. The early church was full of people who started off enthusiastically and then ran the risk of losing steam halfway down the line. Today's church faces the same problem. Equally, the early church saw many people, both great leaders and insignificant serving girls, not that anyone is insignificant in God's family, stand up to questioning, persecution, torture, and death rather than deny Jesus. If Peter could have seen young and innocent Christians 200 years later facing lions in the amphitheater rather than deny their Lord, he would perhaps have felt that his negative example had served some purpose. What would he think if he could see the church today?
All right. What was said and what stood out to you?
I think the one thing that kind of stuck with me was just this reminder that Jesus was a prophet, and what he said was going to happen happened.
Hmm.
So he said that Peter was going to deny him 3 times before the cock crows, and that's exactly what happened. So I was kind of wondering if Peter thought that was going to happen at all,
Hmm.
because I'm sure that a lot of us would think that we would never have that happen.
Mm-hmm.
But then once you get into a situation where that kind of pressure is kind of put on you, then that's where you're really tested.
Hmm.
I think that's probably why he was crying bitterly.
Hmm. I always enjoy the mind puzzles. I think just what's the difference between a human and a robot, or AI? And just it's interesting that one of them is crying. At least as the novel think and the lady in there brings it to. It also helps 2000 years after the gospels are written, it just really helps prove a point that they were not writing fiction. Like same thing once we get where the ladies are, they're the ones who see Jesus and they tell people about it at a time when they had no social capita to even be believed. Yeah. I did like that pointing out. And thanks be to Christ that the boldness, thanks be to Christ that it's Jesus's boldness and righteousness that carries us through. Because even on days when, where we had lots of stuff happen through the night, and then through all emotions, there's moments that, probably missed the mark, compromised. Because this is a long night of trials. To cut the ear off someone for your King Lord, and then a few hours later to be denying that you know him. That is a lot. How about you, David? Anything stood out?
Not much.
All
Sorry.
right. No. You, Justin?
No.
All right. Well, let's. Whenever you're ready, Ethan, pray us into Eucharist.
Okay. And our biscuit has been pre-broken, so it's ready to go.
And you got your articles ready, David?
Yep.
Oh, I don't think I poured any.
Oh, here.
Pour any yet.
I'll pour you.
Got my bread and my fruit of the vine all ready.
Say when. Yet last week, I got so into eating that pizza that like it was after the pizza, probably like a good minute or two, like, oh shoot, I did not drink the juice.
Wasn't bad pizza. Could probably be better though. We'll have
Oh.
to try it again. I'm gonna find better sauce though, because I mean it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think it really went well with.
Yeah,
The
a
actual-
lot of it is the seasoning too. I know
Mhm.
no Eric, and I could ask around if we still have any, but Eric actually like from an Italian like deli market where he gets his seasoning blend. It makes some of the best pizza sauce.
Interesting. Well, we'll have to try it another
Yeah.
time. Okay. Heavenly Father, thank you for this time that you have given us tonight to be able to read scripture, and now we break this bread and drink this grape juice in remembrance of your Son who gave his life that we could come back to you. Amen.
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 I ate a lot of chicken. Thank you, King Jesus, for your death and resurrection. You are Tove. So good. As always. Besides that one time. When Logan's over. After you heard how good thing is the one time that the mistakes were made. Oh. I suppose you.
Then it was too liquidy, and then I tried balancing out with a little bit more flour.
Mm. Hmm. So, David, Justin, after this Eucharist time, would you guys like to do some Gunfire Reborn?
Yeah, I could do some gunfire.
And I think we'll let you host it, David, because I don't know I don't know what difficulty you've done it on, the highest difficulty.
I don't know.
Yep.
I guess I'll have to check.
Yep. Praise him. Praise the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Amen. I think you have Gunfire Reborn, but you're bouncing, right?
Yeah, I'll probably be heading out. Actually, I might have it.
You have it. I remember you bought it.
Yeah.
It's only like a gigabyte, though, if that's something you want to do.
We'll see.
Here, I put this over here. Go wash my hands. We can get things ready for some gunfire. Whether you join or not, gunfire sounds fun. be an absolute rat rest.
Yeah, that would be a nightmare for me.
It's also been so long that I don't mind playing at your lower difficulty because I'm out of resources actually in that game. And also now since I switch hands, like I could shoot aim just fine. But just my right hand on making commands where to move and all these action is completely bonkers right now.
I have no idea what's going on with this Demon Spirit record stuff. So it looks like I've already got all the way through Reincarnation 9.
All right.
Oh, nice.
I think they unlocked 9 for most people.
Sorry, what was that, Justin?
I think they added that later on if you beat 8. So
Okay,
yeah, you're right.
I need to change my audio settings. I'm having trouble hearing you over the game. All right, can you try again?
He did say that it was added later. So I think what he's saying is they probably open up all the difficulties for everyone.
Either that or once you got to 8, at the very least, it gave it to you.
Because he and I
was
both
quiet because I was away from the computer.
he and I had a hard time on. He and I both just having a hard time with difficulty 9.
I do think they actually
Yes, let me send the
buff enemies
invites
on that one.
again.
All right, so Davis sent the invites. Are you wanting to join us for Gunfire, Ethan, or
I'll probably bounce.
you're going to bounce? Okay.